Nigerian Association for Energy Economics has called for a decentralized power sector in order to improve services in the electricity sector. It made this suggestion at a technical forum in Abuja. Currently, the Nigerian government owns a 100% share of the transmission company and a 20% share in generating companies. Correspondent Habidah Lawal reports.
Nigeria is the largest economy in sub-Saharan Africa, but limitations in its power sector constrain its growth. Nigeria is endowed with large oil, gas, hydro and solar resource, and it already has the potential to generate 12,522 megawatts of electric power from existing plants. But most days is only able to push 4,000 megawatts, which is seriously inadequate. Nigeria is 80% dependent on gas for electricity supply, which puts constraints on access to gas supply.
Cannot have anybody.
These experts are saying no meaningful progress can be made in stabilizing electricity supply if some radical steps are not taken. One of such suggestions is that government must partner with distribution companies in various geographical locations across the country.
We have the 7 billion payment assurance to support the bulk trader embedded so that we can pay generation companies like us so we can pay for our gas. So it's all interconnected. We use gas, we have to pay gas suppliers, otherwise they switch us off.
Essentially, a private sector can come in, but it requires viability gap funding. And without viability gap funding, they will not be able to come in, whether it is in generation or distribution or transmission.
They do a comparative analysis of the power sector in India, pointing out that electricity generation is not licensed, which encourages an influx of generation companies into the market. This move has decentralized electricity supply in India, while Nigeria, the government oversees transmission and regulation.
What we're talking about here is the heavy hand and heavy presence of the policy arm of government in the regulatory area. And we have contrasted that with India, that has independent regulators that are able to work and able to achieve things very, very effectively.
Theoretically, it looks like the states can intervene. In practice, it's far more complicated.
Energy is one of the major key drivers of a growing economy like India and Nigeria. While India is producing 40 times more power than Nigeria at half the cost, one would wonder how best the Nigerian government and private sector can achieve this feat. Habidah Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.